Right, just rest your head. It's okay.
Just listen, okay? Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good job, girl.
Great job. Ditto.
Yo.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
It's gonna stay in the
Oof.
You did really good,
Oh, let's see.
though.
This is crazy. You know why? All right, let's get it.
There you go. Take a deep breath in. That's all we got seconds.
She's super good and quick.
That's gotta be. I don't like her. You come in to get a piercing, not to be hurt.
Right.
That's just a side effect sometimes.
Right.
Oh, you're good. I'm just cleaning you up a little bit. You actually didn't bleed bad at all. Usually the doubles bleed. Those look really even.
I know. Breathe, sugar, breathe. So good. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get the reactions on my phone. I'm home. Don't look at me. Is you ready? Come to me. Let me see your reaction.
You got two? That's cute. I hope your nose.
You like it?
I can't even tell it. Do they hurt?
Not bad. Big Daddy.
Turn your face for her.
I'm surprised. I'm letting you your reaction. Come closer.
Wow. You got two different places.
Yeah, you got two on each side.
It comes closer.
No, it's to the piece.
That's all. I'm gonna get me one.
Why'd you get two?
Cause I wanted to.
It don't hurt.
No.
She said thank you.
I got booked up.
Yes, you know. Shoulders dirt now, baby. Won't be long. She gonna be 30.
I'm so here for the nose piercings. It doesn't even really hurt. But we're about to go into Firebird back there. I'm gonna try to get some good shots for y'all. But I'm excited. This stuff yet. Alright y'all, welcome to the second part of this video. I'm going to try to make it short and sweet. I was supposed to film yesterday, but that did not happen due to my left nose piercing, and I'm gonna fill that in a second. But in this part of the video, I'm going to let you know what it's been like so far, like healing and stuff, how I take care of it. Oh, and my experience, because I didn't tell y'all when I originally got it pierced. It might not be in that order. I'll probably put what order it's gonna be in. And if y'all don't wanna hear all this, there's chapters, so click what you wanna click. All right, so the piercing itself was not bad, or the piercings were not that bad. This one hurt the least, and the second one always hurts more. I feel like, or at least I thought, I have a low tolerance of pain. So I was surprised that I took it as well as I did. And when it came to healing, this one was originally healing way better than this one, which was making me a little bit nervous because I kept just getting blood and not being able to clean it well. And then it felt more tender to touch around the area. It felt somewhat uncomfortable versus this one was fine. And I've had it for a week and a day. I got it done last Wednesday and today's Thursday, the 15th, and I got it done December 7th on my birthday. Hopefully it'll focus. So then yesterday I was going to film the video and let you guys know how everything went. And then early in the AM, about 8 on the dot, I ripped this one out. Oh my gosh. Because it itches means it's healing. But I think I went to scratch it and it got stuck underneath my nail and I pulled it up. Oh my gosh. When I say I woke up, I woke up yelling. I didn't cry or anything, but I was hurt. And then I froze for a second in the bed in the dark, like, oh my gosh, please tell me that it did not come out my nose. Please tell me it didn't come out my nose, because I wasn't going to be able to handle all of that. I go and look in the mirror and it's hanging up. So it's still in there. Oh, I don't even like thinking about it. So trying to compose myself. I'm trying to compose myself. So I try to push it. I'm like, no, I can't do it. I'm gonna be sick. And so I run in my grandfather's room. I'm like, oh my gosh, get up, please, get up. And he's like, what? And then I'm like, my nose piercing. He's like, don't come in my room acting like the world's ending with his exact words. And I was like, please get up, wash your hands, and push it in my nose. Like, I'm thinking it's gonna close really quick because of what I've heard from other people. So he gets to wash his hands. He's like, come here, come in the light. He just boom, and it's like I had it re-pierced all over again. I was like, I had a teardrop. So I'm gonna insert right here what happened. After he pushed it into my nose, the L shape was hanging out. Like, I ripped that thing so hard, y'all have no idea. So I'm like, okay, we got it back on my nose. Mind you, this happened at 8 on the dot in the AM. So I haven't had anything to eat. You know what they say, don't get pierced on an empty stomach. So I think my blood pressure dropped because all of a sudden, like, I'm feeling nauseous, I'm feeling sick. This is gonna be a little TMI, but I literally was sweating everywhere, back, underarms, everywhere. I'm sweating. I can't even walk. That's how bad it was. I'm trying to compose myself. Then I'm gotta use the bathroom. You already know I'm not even gonna say it, but like, it just has that effect on me. I'm thinking that, oh gosh, like, what is going on? I text my grandma and I'm like, bring me some fruit and water. I'm thinking maybe my blood, I don't know, bring it up, something. And that did help, but it helped to just be stable. So like laying down is what helped me. So then I'm like asking, like, take me to the piercer so that I can have them do whatever they need to do because I don't know what to do. Every time that I try to push it on in there, it hurt really bad. And it was just popping the piercing back up, which was irritating it further. He was like, I probably can do it, your aunt. And I was just like, I just want a professional, which I didn't need one. I could have had it done myself. I didn't realize how simple it was. But he took me there. I went in there. I was literally in there like 30 seconds if I count walking into there, everything. She's like, oh, you just want a swivel? I'm like, yeah. Y'all, I had made myself think they're gonna have to take it out. They're gonna have to put a new one in. Like, she just grabbed the Q-tip and swiveled it. When I tell you, it's like it shot up to my head, the pain. I was like, and it was just on 10 from there. Oh, and so she swiveled it and she didn't make it go all the way underneath my nose. So it was kind of like right there, the L was on this part of my nose. And so when I got home, I was like, this is uncomfortable, it's irritating me right here. And so I ended up having to swivel it later myself. It was easier to do when it was like moist or wet. I swiveled it, felt more pain again, and I made sure to take a Tylenol before I went, which was a good thing because it didn't kick in immediately because the ride was on like 11 minutes, but it kicked in later when I needed it. And then I kind of just slept through the day because I didn't want to be up because I was literally in pain. Mind you, this all happened yesterday. And you see, I'm doing good. I can smile. I'm doing good today. I took my nap and then I was irritated. Keep looking at this thing over. I was irritated because I was in pain. So I turned around and I took another one later that night. I had to take one today. I've been fine. So yeah, I survived. After all that happened yesterday, it looked like I had a bump in the inside, which it wasn't. Thank y'all. It's kind of like scabbed, like dry blood underneath. It's fine. So then my piercer, the day that I got it pierced, she was like, just clean it with an antibacterial soap or Dial or something, or Dove soap. And she was like, if your skin is sensitive, then I wouldn't recommend Dial if you've never used it. And I was like, my skin is sensitive and I've never used Dial, so no. I don't like Dove soap either. It leaves residue on your skin. So I went ahead and did a saline solution that I've heard everybody swears by and says it helps to heal your piercing really quick, which I feel like I agree with. I went and purchased this. And I love this stuff. But the only thing about it is it's a salt solution. So my nose has been so dry. I would just say put an oil or a moisturizer on your nose, but of course not on your piercing. But try to get it as close as possible because I was having like flaking and it was kind of annoying me. But yeah, that's everything. That's me filling y'all in on everything. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and clean it for y'all. I always grab 2 Q-tips and I wet them both like this. I be wasting it, which now that I'm thinking about it, I could really be putting it in the cap. With the first one, I go around my nose piercing. It still feels slightly irritated. Try to get any dry blood, but I'm probably gonna need another 2-3 days. Go under it like this. It's not really taking anything up. And then I go underneath my nose and I clean around where it got pierced, obviously. And I typically use this and just the bottom of the L and pop up my nose piercing, and then I'll go underneath it. But this one hurts, so I haven't been pushing it up far. I'm gonna do it in the mirror because I want to see myself. I'll pop it up one more time and then I'm gonna spray it directly on the piercing. I never spray it inside, but because it was hurting so much last night, I sprayed it on top and inside. If you decide to do that, that's you. I'm not telling you to, I'm just saying that's what I did in hopes of speeding up the healing process. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. I'm not a piercer. But I'm just doing what I feel like will work for my body. Nose does not really feel bad. Like it's tender around somewhat, but it's not like it was yesterday. I'm gonna just go ahead, step on it from about underneath, and then I just sprayed it. And I never pat mine dry. I let mine air dry. So now I'm gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. Also try to wipe the L shape too, because you know, being for real, we're keeping it raw and real. Dry blood, boogers, everything will get stuck on that stuff, because when I got both sides pierced, it's like it opened up my sinuses. So my nose has been running. When I got it pierced, I thought I was bleeding once I was done. And I was like, oh shoot, I think my nose is bleeding. And then the piercer swabbed it and she was like, no, I just cleared your sinuses. Let me try to show y'all my nose. I don't know if you can see, but that's like how white my nose has been, flaky. That's what I've been dealing with. But would I do it again? Yes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down any other video suggestions you want to see. I don't know when this video is coming out. I have another 2 to work on, so I really don't know. But I just thank you guys for the support. I'm trying to get more active. I know I disappeared for like 4 months. Ooh. But again, thank you guys for all the love and support. Thank you for being with me on this journey, and please like, comment, subscribe, and share. The goal, I want to get to 1K. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next